Man, what's good, man? Tuesday, January 28th, 3:30 in the afternoon. And it looked like it's gonna rain, right? And it feel like it's gonna rain too, right? But look, right? Good old coffee. Stop. All right, just first things first, right? Pay attention, and whoa. Look, man, pay attention and be wise out here. And when I say be wise out here, I mean like, stop letting people use these words and thinking that it's just all good, right? In the sense of like, and I'm obviously, when I talk about these things, right, I'll talk about like friends and family, right? Because first things first, bro, if you ask me, I mean, everybody's different, right? If you ask me, love, the word love, when you say I love you to somebody, it's not just words, right? To me, it's not just words. When you say I love you to somebody, bro, that's an action, right? And it's not, and this is the thing, right? This is the thing that I've noticed, right? And when I say this, bro, I'm talking about mom, I'm talking about dad, I'm talking about brothers, sisters, this, that, friends, family members and friends, right? Family members and friends. Because when it comes down to the nitty gritty, and not only that, what I have came to the realization is, at least me, right? I've been living my life, right? And I feel now that I'm grown and I have matured and I have lived life, right? And I have all this wisdom, right? And I live my life and I know more. Let's just say it like that, right? Now that I know more, I have came to the realization that I've been played, man. I've been played out here, right? I've been played out here, man. And by friends and family, right? Don't get me wrong, like I get it and I understand, right? We tend to like certain people more than others, and everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. Because for whatever reason, there's people that like or love people that like don't really do nothing for them. You know what I mean? That don't really do nothing for them. Or like, for example, right? This is just like examples, right? Because you've ever liked somebody and you would be willing to do anything for them. You know what I mean? Anything. But they don't even pay you no mind. And they out here chasing somebody else or something like that. Like, I don't know if people been through that type of stuff, right? I know I have, right? So that, and I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying that's an example, right? And love is just a word. And I have came to the realization, right? Because I've noticed things, right? You got to notice these things as you live your life. And you got to take into consideration how many times has somebody been able to call you and you're there, you pick up, and whatever it is, bro, whatever it is that you're doing, you're willing to put everything, you're willing to drop everything, put everything to the side just to go attend to whoever it is called, right? Right. So think about how many times you've done that for somebody that you love And I'm not talking about just, oh, I love you, just the word, just those words. I'm talking about because, like I said, bro, love isn't just words. You know what I mean? Love, when you love somebody, there's action behind it. There's motion behind that junk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people just be throwing these words out here like, bruh, pay attention to the words, bruh. And not only the words, right? The words and the actions. The words and the actions and the way somebody receives you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I have came to the, so like I was saying, right, my bad. I had came to the realization, and I really started paying attention, right? I, like, for once, right? But, and this is the thing too, it got so many things to it, but let me just keep it on this, right? Once I started really paying attention, right? And I really started noticing that when so-and-so calls me, and you know what I mean? And it's for like, oh, come help me over here. Or can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm down, right? Because I love you. Because I love you. Like I said, I'm willing to drop everything that I'm doing, right? Just to go attend. Or if you need of my assistance, whatever it is that you need of me, I'm willing to put what I'm doing to the side just to go help you, right? Or go, or not necessarily that somebody needs help, to go help you or to go do whatever it is that is going on at the moment, because out of love, you know, out of love, because it ain't just anyways. And then I started adding things up, right? I started adding things up in the sense of, all right, they called me this time, I dropped everything I was doing, I went over there, boom, 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 boom. And when I say this, bro, I'm talking about mom, dad, like I said, brothers, sister, uncles, aunts, this, that. And don't get me wrong, man, I'm not perfect, right? I'm not perfect, bro. I'm far from perfect, right? I'm far from perfect. But I know for a fact that when I tell somebody that I love them, and not only that, when I tell somebody that I love them, and it holds a lot of weight. It holds weight. It holds weight because there's action behind it. There's motion behind it. It's not just. But I started really paying attention, right? I started reading the field, right? I started reading the field. I started paying attention to people's words. And not only that, like I said, their actions. And then I started remembering, and I started, okay, when I was going through this, or I was going through that, I called them. More like I just called out, because I didn't reciprocate that same love that I would give to them. I wasn't reciprocating that. I wasn't getting that. I wasn't receiving that, because all it was a missed phone call, or an unreplied text, or even this, just an exchange of words that just have nothing to do with anything, right? Nothing to do with anything. Bro, there's been times, bro, where I needed these people, right? In like the darkest times of my life, right? And I'm still going through I'm not going through these things anymore, but I'm not perfect, and I battle and I struggle every single day, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lot better now. It's a whole lot better, right? It's a whole lot better. You know, thank God for that. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, those struggles are still there, right? Because I'm still living in this world, and the world is continuing to go around, and the same, nothing's changed in the sense. Nothing has changed, right? But there's still liquor in every corner on the streets. You know what I mean? There's still, there's still bad areas, bad things, bro. Substances, bro. And like I said, bro, I'm not perfect, right? I'm not perfect, bro. I'm far from that. And not only that, right? Let me just say it like this, right? I'm gonna just say it like this, like with my parents. With my parents. And now this is the thing about it too, right? Because I have came to realization, right? And I have came to realization, and I've just noticed, right? I've noticed that I put myself, or let's just say, whatever I've done in life, and now I have a son, right? Now I have a son, right? So let's just say whatever I did and whatever my parents, what I'm comparing, and don't compare, right? Don't compare. But these are different. This is a different type of comparison, right? So now I'm thinking, okay, I did something, right? I did something, and what my parents did, there was no like backup. You know what I'm saying? There was no, all it was just the word, I love you. You understand what I'm saying? It was just that, I love you. But it was no action, no motion, no nothing into it, right? So I'm holding on to these words, right, by these people. And now that I'm grown, now that I'm really seeing things for what it is and what it's worth, right? I put myself in their shoes, and then it's just like, all right, so what if my son went through what I did? And it's like, bro, everything would be a lot different, right? Because I would actually be there for my son. I'm not just gonna be like, because all these things are phone calls. Like, it's crazy, right? I've been locked up, right? I've been locked up, bro. County, prison. No friends, bro. No family, bro. No friends, bro. No family, bro. No friends, bro. No family, bro. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. Nobody, bruh. Nobody, bruh. And I just think to myself, and it's like, my son ain't got it. But I just be thinking like, okay, now put yourself in your parents' shoes. What would be different, bro? Everything would be different, bro. There'll be so much action and so much motion, right? And not only my parents, bro, my uncles, my aunts, family and friends, right? Because, and it's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Because people that really know what's up with me, bro, they know what's up with me, bro. Because also too, bro, I'm not out here playing around, bro. If you don't, I get it now, right? I get it now. That's why it's like, I know you don't mess with me, right? I know you don't mess with me. I know you don't love me. So why are we gonna play these games? Family and friends, right? I know you don't mess with me. And that's why you don't got my number, bro. And now when it's a little family function or whatever, we chilling, we kicking it, right? And it's like, oh, hit me up. No, bruh. Nah, bruh. I'm not going to hit you up. I'm not going to call you. For what, bruh? For what, bruh? Because in life, bruh, life has already been, it's already, that line has been already set, bruh. That line has already been set, bruh. And it's like, bruh, I'm not going to cross over the fake world. I'm not gonna cross over I'm gonna smile in your face, bro. But in all reality, if I need you and I call you, bro, I'm not gonna pick up. I'm not gonna, bro. First things first, bro. If you don't got my number, bro, That's it, bro. If I don't give you my number, bro, and you don't got my number, and I don't want to give you my number, it ain't for no reason, bro. It's just like, why are we gonna play these games, right? Why should you have my number if when I need you, I call you, you're not there, bro? Or you know, you're not there. You're just not there. For what? Why are we gonna play these games, right? And not only that, right? Also, too, I came to realization that these people, bro, these people, and when I say these people, right, it like, you know, like I said, my parents, my uncles, my aunts, I have came to realization, but I was little, I was young. I put these people on a pedestal, right? And when I grew up, when I was growing up, as I was growing up, making mistakes, right? Because I didn't have a, you know, I don't want to, that's excuses. So I'm not even going to say that, right? Making mistakes and learning from my mistakes, right? And like, you weren't there. You weren't there. You weren't there. You weren't there. So if you weren't there when I was young, and I'm talking about young, man, 18, you know, young, you don't know, right? Especially when you don't have no, when you just don't have no guidance, when you don't even know, right? If you weren't there for me at the most critical time when I needed you, what makes you think that I want you around or that I need you now, today? 2025, bro. Nuh-uh, bro. And this is the thing, right? Like I was saying, right? I came to the realization and I started understanding that these people that I was putting on a pedestal, they're just human too, right? They're human too, right? And it's messed up. I don't want to say it like that, right? Because everybody feel the way, you know, it is cool, right? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I had came to the realization that these people that I had on the pedestal ain't nothing, bro. And not like that, right? I don't mean it like that, right? Because they got their family, they got their kids. I don't know what type of stuff they go through, but I don't know. I hope that, you know what I'm saying? But in all reality, bro, and see, this is the thing, right? What I'm not trying. I'm embodying what I was looking for in other people. I'm embodying it myself, right? I'm embodying it myself. And now I'm to the point where it's like in the sense of like everything that you look for on the outside, bro, for other people to give to you, you need to get that and give it to yourself. You need to have your own back. You need to love your own self out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Peace.